Are you talking about after dinner? That one night?
We don't have a.
Was that like a Friday or Saturday?
Friday night.
Then it was still dead as.
Nobody.
Bro,
But to be fair, it was early. I feel
dying.
like no one goes to the clubs until like midnight. They go to
Yeah,
scale
but
leagues
Deep
first.
Ellum should still be like.
Yeah, we'll see.
Bro, I was in Deep Ellum
We're
like
getting deep into it. There's filling time between
3 weeks ago, and it was
here we go
crazy.
into the map 4.
A lot of
LG,
people?
Brilliant start to the.
Really?
Yeah, there was a fight there last night on Dallas
Really
TV.
solid job.
so
Out of
much.
the, he has like an 80-point advantage, and things start
They
to
made the
slip
news?
away. You're helping here. If you can get up, you put them away. And don't allow this clutch Royal Ravens team to stick around. And this
All
could
right,
be a
fellow,
method.
5-1 start.
It could be an interesting one.
Yeah, but if your
Gets
guns
cut
got the way they
down,
were
2
in
for
that map
2.
number 3, you get a massive lead, and it is so hard to jump
LAG
back on
got the
this one,
spawns.
but it's also one where, as scrappy it is, and it can feel like you're dominating, then you look up and you're up 30, which isn't enough.
No, because we'll see. We'll really watch a team sometimes. Like they'll get 10 straight kills and they got 10 seconds at the hard point. Like it's just a
Okay,
weird
3 dead though. They're gonna flip them out here. Actually, they're getting the B
On the
search
feed
spawn.
is 3 straight
Landon,
kills
I
for
appreciate
Ravens
that
and
20 bomb, my
lead to
brother.
some hard
Yes,
point
sir.
They got him in the
Appreciate
super.
you.
As we focus now to the
Haji.
P2, watching kind of the long route is going to be number 6 and TJ. He'll be dealing with that as it's Fellow that's going to be taking
Real
the round
gamer
on that
shit.
side. And it's going to be
Said it
interesting
better
what Fellow's
myself.
going to be able to find. Well, it's not going to really matter much because his teammates get the rest of the kills around the point. Finally, that gunfight actually ends up going down. TJ is going to be able to win it, so it'll keep them up. And he actually spawns a teammate with him there as well. I don't know if that helps or hurts them.
Okay,
They both just get cut
here's
down.
Johnny.
Now this is great too. They flip them.
Also, so focused on that sequence on the other side of the hard point.
Can I give you, I have a prediction.
Little team
Okay,
nade.
please tell me your prediction.
I've seen kids a lot in this title run the AMS, and every time he
This is
does
good.
it, he's always on a spree. He does it on Vault. He does it on
Yeah, this is
Pro.
perfect.
Now he's doing it on this map. I think in the future...
Are they gonna all spawn there too? Okay, one does gets get the back yeah, spawn. That's what I was waiting for. One flips.
Ends up just being like a real solid AR.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like
flex like AR.
I mean, AR is where SMGs go to die. Like, I feel like SMGs always
No, but
become an AR.
I think he's still a very solid entry sub. I just think maybe one of his wants could be to run that in the future.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yo, he's
I wouldn't be
getting
surprised.
he's getting lost.
Yeah, what a route.
What
Well.
TJ's double.
But he is
Keeps him in
found
the point
eventually.
and fighting
3
for
dead.
Now Gwen will get one outer, and that'll secure some time. They're relying on Gwen. As he's been massive
Yeah,
for
Gwen
them
having a
maps
field
1 and
day up
2.
here, top mid
Obviously,
map.
having
Got to
no
try to
lead
flip him out to the back here. And that's a full flip here, going to the stage hill. 20 seconds left too.
Slasher, multiple in front of him, trying to cut them down. Cars blowing up. We're back on dealership. But Slasher is able to get both and go out to 4 straight.
Yeah, this is great for the Ravens.
These are the tough
Here we
parts, right?
go,
We saw this
Slasher.
in map number 1 when you're
Slasher.
put in these scenarios. By
Tuck
these good
it.
hardpoint teams, by these
He's gonna
top
say,
teams,
is he
how
gonna try to
then
get
you
Hill?
do it. And this is
No, he's gonna stay
your
pushed
newer
out.
roster, one of the more difficult processes of COD.
Oh my God.
Hey, Reese, good
They
shots.
spawn him out. They pick it up perfectly. Vivid just hits nothing but headies. Gwen is still on the same streak. And yeah, this has been a really nice sequence from Royal Ravens. Now, all just spawning.
He's
on
just
the
gonna
left
come off
side as
spawn and
LAG
get the cut
tries
again.
To break in bottom stage. It'll be Gwen trying to keep this streak going. Hello. You gotta think. Look how close.
Okay,
the closest
wall
to get. I think he
bang.
did. I think with like the hard point tick plus the kill, I believe.
Oh, he tries
cruise.
to go
was
for the
so
contest
close.
up top, gets
He did.
cut.
Okay,
Just
so
huge
cruising
time.
for Gwen. And a bit of a lead here. We'll see when that'll come in. We've seen some big streak plays.
They do good to get back in, though.
That's kind of what I was talking about with like right chart, right? You just go on these
Kept that
massive
scrappy
sprees,
enough.
You're controlling the hills, and then you look up and you're only up 20.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's 100%. Like,
LAG
it felt like they
do
just
it.
dominated for 2 straight minutes, right? It's like, oh, I'm 20.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're up 20. Any other map, that's probably 60 to 80 points. But LAG very much in this, and they do a good job finding the final 20, 25 at that stage hardpoint. Now they're here at P5.
No, this feels like one of those maps that could very easily be. We haven't had much of it this year, but I don't know. I think like the old TK, Red Reserve teams, like, you know, you just like, you get outslayed by 20, win a hard point by 5. Like, Red Card seems like
And
a
he's
map
gonna
that you
wrap
could
all
get
the way
away
B
with
search
that,
right here. Or is
honestly.
he gonna come back? He's
But I
wrapping
feel
B
like they
search.
don't
He's trying to play
they
for the
don't really talk about
spawn.
that much this year, like these past few years.
Doesn't work. Slasher,
Typically,
yo, Slasher
team
is
getting the most kills
tucking.
wins the hard point.
Let it go.
It just, we had so many teams back in the day. I just want
19 and 9
that was
on
like
him?
their identity. Fellows snapping at walls.
Yeah, that would happen on land.
And then dropping over 100
Yeah,
points
okay.
for the Royal Ravens. And yeah, maybe like what we'll focus on is LAG. If you get put in a tough spot again, can you deal with it maybe a little bit better? But right now, it's kind of them putting Royal Ravens in a tough position. As the next 4 points about to pop. They're in a great spot, but you have enough time to get out a bit off spawn.
Is this Slasher's best game in a
Royal
while?
Ravens trying to do that, but in
Dude,
first
he's been
with the
he's
second
been
pick,
solid,
this
bro.
is going to be some big time for him out of P1 if they're able to do
Because
it.
I thought he
Vivid
was
with
on
an
like the
opener,
fall
Slasher
off,
finds
but then
one
this
as
game
well.
came out and
They
he's
really
like,
get
Size
position on the
15.
map, start cutting him down. Suddenly things falling apart quickly for LAG. They get the setup and then they
Size
don't get a
15.
kill after that. That can't happen like that. That can't happen like that.
Well, that's the difference, right? Carolina know immediately off spawn. All 4 are up. All right, what do we want to do in this scenario?
let me get a
How do
listen
we
in
wanna
here.
Play it? Where are we putting our names?
Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
giving us
that'd be
listenings
nice.
today at
They're
all.
able to get out of it. They take their time. They do find.
I feel like it might be like messed up or
Early on
something
in
because
time.
yesterday they didn't do it first match either.
And it's
Get
a
right
dangerous
back to
spot for
it.
LAG to be in.
At least just
Good
keeping them
map
off
control
it.
from Carolina.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, they gave us
Well,
a
I mean,
Falcons
this map,
listening,
like,
but
it'll play like
Yeah,
that
yeah, they
sometimes
did.
in the sense it'll be back and forth if you get a big break, but
Go, Teach, go.
I don't know. They're not allowing LAG to get comfortable. They proved they're at their best so far, at least as an early team. Yeah, when things are going well, they haven't really allowed them to have any stretches like that.
Yeah, they are just
They'll give them
cutting
a
them
break,
right
they'll give
now.
them a
Holy
maybe a quick
shit.
hold, but
who in
Landon,
the
thank you,
that's
bro. I
about it,
appreciate you, man.
exactly.
who in the league
Whereas
right now
Carolina
has been
Ravens
playing
had a
the
couple more
longest?
fluid
Teach?
switches.
There's another
Probably
one.
Slasher.
The lead started-
Yeah, it's
it's starting to build.
Slasher
up. 50
attach.
points on this map.
Oh,
yeah.
it's attached,
More
actually.
significant. The Slasher's
I think they
got
both
good
started
ready.
in-
His team will be fighting to the point. Vivid
Yeah,
is
Slasher
fighting,
and Bill.
Slasher dialing it back.
Yeah, this is where it starts to get scary. LAG got to get in.
Just survive it with 6 HP. Finally
60-point
will drop,
lead.
but that's a break, and well, a big one. He needs
There's
some time
such
for
good map
LAG.
movements for Austin right now.
Rotation, Trying to get ahead of things will be Slasher on one side.
Yeah, tough. That's you flipped the map.
Ooh,
you
look where they
nice
spawn, too.
gunfight
B
with
search
5
spawns
kids, but it
for
won't matter.
LAG.
Slasher just
Landon
slides
with 20.
across
Gotta
top
show love to
middle.
my boys in,
You see
too.
Johnny trying to
Love
now
all you do
the
for
same
Optic,
thing.
bro.
CJ,
Thank you,
you're
Landon. I
gonna
Let's go,
appreciate you, brother.
Landon.
He
He's
might
bringing
not.
vibes
Johnny's
right now.
already
Yeah,
through.
needed
Let's
that.
go,
Shouts out
Landon.
Landon, big Landon.
Needed that after some of the
Okay,
stuff I've been seeing.
That's still my duo clip god. I appreciate that 5 bomb, bro.
Looking to close out the series. Let's go to a listen in.
Oh, here we go. Listen in. They heard us.
I get done. Alright, work up. What's cutting me gut heavy? Mid, H1, 2 of them. Hello, 1 shot mid stairs and 1 H1. H1, H1 weak. I'm one way around.
Let me step
Stay left
forward.
front.
H1 Johnny, weak.
And what's S2, S2.
They're probably gonna spawn front.
S2 doing it. S2 doing it. One was H1 still on me, Johnny. They're gonna spawn front down. Go top, bro. Time weak, bro. Phone's Johnny.
Everything out
Let's
here.
phone outer.
Dang.
Phone's Johnny to S2.
You just trying to wait for you guys out here, bro. I'm waiting for you guys out
Really
here.
one mid.
One's gonna be outer left bus. Top bus.
What's up, S2? Somebody going outer.
Top bus somewhere.
I'm starting close.
I got needed. He's outer
Nade
somewhere.
outer.
I'm one shot.
Outer time, weak kids.
One's outer left somewhere, bus.
I started
Travis
time.
got left.
Outer bus. I need my tail. I'm blocking front. I'm blocking front. Mid. Tail done. H2, S2. He's front.
You
Back
still walking
spawns,
front?
they
They
flipped him.
should, yeah, should have blocked
Okay, I
front.
have outer right now.
Time, I'm going mid. Yeah, my time.
I have outer.
H1 on you. That's, yeah,
No,
that's what I meant. I'm going to my honest one right now.
They're going out left.
One street. Let's get that. I'm jumping in mid for a second.
Pillar.
Someone's got to be taking a route, bro.
Yeah,
That's
went
what I
deep
mean.
left.
That's what I
Went
mean.
deep left.
That's what most all in on dub lunars.
Yeah, he went out dub right now.
I'm on
And
I'm on mid.
Went out dub right now. 2 up mid. Just stay up front.
I'm standing in front of the studio. Can you just
Okay,
wait?
guys, I spawned out.
See what I mean? I don't want to make kids somewhere. Listen, Lunar. H1.
He wanted to say more than that.
I'm dead. H1 hit you. H1.
Oh,
No,
that's such a big two.
I have crossing off the top window. Play mid. They could go mid.
P2 H2 right now.
I can't end it.
H2 one shot. H2 one shot. H2 one shot, guys.
I love this streak.
H2 down really big. Two mid.
I love this streak.
Killing another one mid.
Spawning P2, yeah.
I'm in ticket. I can get over in a second. You should get mid. Reese.
They can cross like P2 right now.
Take it done. Never cross.
P2, 2 of them.
Well, we were wondering when the crews
Yeah, this
might
is
come to
dagger
play.
time right here. This map might just be over,
Led to
bro.
3 after
Yeah,
Gwen already
what
made
a
a big
three-piece
double there at
cruise. I
bottom
mean, this is the perfect
stage,
deal to
and
use it too.
suddenly
You go up
you're
240 to 112, the
100.
game's over.
Carolina taking over, looking to close it out.
Yeah, this is
LAG,
probably. I mean, this is
it doesn't
done.
feel like you have much of a shot at this point.
No, I mean,
Slasher
there was a chance
30 and
early at that
17,
P4 to
Gwen
break,
plus
but, I
7
mean, it
with
was just
2
Gwen and
minutes
TJ.
in
Like,
hill.
You heard in the listening, we spun out. You guys just play your life bottom stage.
2 dead.
Just getting those players out of stage sometimes can be so difficult.
Yeah,
Another
it's
Hellstorm
This is done.
in, doesn't connect.
Fuck.
But it shows you on the scoreboard. This is one of the more dominant red cards we have seen.
I thought T-Fel was gonna go fucking lazy and take
We
over
don't usually
the
have 2
lob.
minutes on the play clock when a map's about to end.
Ready
You don't
for that,
usually
man.
have a lopsided win like this, but Carolina playing some great hard point to try and close out the series. Never going to count them out completely, but God, just 9 points
Dude,
needed
he
for
is
Carolina.
ripping.
And Slasher is shooting 33 up. It was, 35 out of Gwen in the map, 1 hard point that really got them
Yeah,
going.
this is just delaying the inevitable.
Slasher
Chat coming up next.
and
Optic
Gwen
versus C9,
and
baby.
Vivid
Yup,
and
the
TJ,
boys.
Big match.
The whole damn squad doing it here in the map 4.
Gonna be a
as
fun
they
one
are
to
just
watch.
Dominating, trying to close it out, and Cameras haven't been able to get a second here.
This guy's trolling.
Okay,
fighting
they're
for it.
delaying it a little little
just not able
bit.
to do it, so they'll
Hold
try to
the
get it done on
phone.
the third P1. as
Dude,
we
yeah,
get back.
getting beat like 125 on red
everybody's
card,
running
bro,
out for
you are
Ravens and trying
getting
to fight
just
back.
slammed. I mean, you could see it in the slaying category.
It's like, yeah, I mean,
Red
LG
card
just-
is like a
they
weirdly
stopped themselves
mixy
from
map.
losing, but they didn't really get any time over that stretch. They'll get back into it, though. Try to extend this game. As we wait for Carolina to get one break, but they're like, nah, we're good.
We're going to play the best hard point we have.
And then we're going to stop playing when we need 9
Imagine.
seconds. I believe they're going to do it, though. TJ, maybe have his opportunity. That's going to be 2 dead. There's a chance to go. One more player to deal with on the cross. Lunar's able to stay
mean,
up,
they're
though,
not getting time,
and
though.
get the kill. Finally, they'll isolate him.
They want to
and take
keep
it
this
out.
shit going. Hurry, keep this
Carolina
going,
now
man.
trying to
Austin,
rally
keep
over the
going.
point. Oh, nice little read there from
That's
Slash.
probably going to do it right there.
GG.
One
Lost
shot
the
ticket,
pick.
all spotting
They're
out
in the point.
Eskies.
5 needed to close it out after getting dominated in the map 3. Carolina bound
GG, Ravens 3-1 over LAG.
That was a tough one for LAG, man. That map 1's going to haunt them. That would have been a big way to start the series. They let it slip. GG.
Not great there.
Well, I mean, that's
They look
Carolina's
decent,
hard
though.
point.
You know, it's...
That's what we were talking about, right? Just getting to your hard point map.
They don't fuck up that map 1. The series looks a lot
better
different.
there on red chart than protocol.
Well, that's probably,
I feel
listen, we're
bad for
talking
Kiz,
about,
man.
new teams and strengths and weaknesses, what's
Grinding
easy, what's
eights,
hard,
such a good
about
kid.
different modes and stuff, but that's probably also one of the bigger things.
Shaky with 6. If you can make a team from the current players, what would your team be?
Your map pool is it's
tough.
not like a pool, it's like a kid
puddle.
pool, like a kiddie pool, a puddle, a map
Yeah,
puddle.
puddle.
Yeah.
You want to go
That's what it is,
first?
Yeah, map puddle.
Didn't ask me.
But
And I think I cursed Kiz. That's on me. Talked about his AI.
First, let's shout out Slash
Didn't ask
37
me.
and 21, 4,100 damage from the Fat in the Hat.
Yeah,
Big
that's
from
take,
him.
that's takeover right there from Liddy Coat. It was just 3-piece, 3-piece, 3-piece.
that's a brick wall running through you.
Liddy go.
Whew.